Today, I'm going to be talking about the five languages of love. The five languages of love are different ways that we can perceive or feel love, and different ways that we can express or show love. And you might ask, well, why are these important? Well, these are important because it can help improve your relationship. It can help improve the communication, the understanding, and the overall amount of love. Now, personally, this isn't necessarily something that I am that interested in, but I have had several girlfriends in the past bring this up to me, the five languages of love. So I'm guessing that there are a few other people out there that are also interested in this topic, and it might even help your current relationship or future relationships. And the five languages of love are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, receiving gifts, and physical touch. The first one, words of affirmation, means that your partner or you likes to receive verbal acknowledgement of love. And this can come in different forms, whether it be compliments or support or saying I love you. But the important thing is that you aren't necessarily just thinking these things, but that you are communicating them verbally or maybe in a written way, but either way that you are making this known, that you are expressing it on a common basis or frequently. The second language of love is quality time. And when I think about quality time, I think about it in two ways. I think of first, showing someone your undivided attention or paying attention to that person while you're with them. So, not necessarily texting on your phone or calling someone or walking around the room and not really listening, but showing someone that you are genuinely interested in them and that you are giving them your undivided attention. The second way that I think about quality time is by making time in your day to be with that person. So, not necessarily just 5 minutes at the end of the day before you go to bed, but going out to dinner or cooking together or doing some type of shared activity like rock climbing or going for a walk. The third language of love is receiving gifts. And I think there is kind of a misperception or misunderstanding about this love language. I think a lot of people think of this as just being showered with gifts or receiving a lot of gifts in sort of a materialistic way or just valuing objects. But what I think this is really about is receiving gifts that are meaningful or receiving gifts that are special or sentimental. And this could be anything from, let's say, your girlfriend's favorite flower, or getting your boyfriend his favorite ice cream, or perhaps buying someone tickets to a concert to an artist that they really like. And not just say buying someone lots of jewelry, like earrings or necklaces or bracelets, but rather providing this person with meaningful gifts. The fourth love language or language of love is acts of service. And the way that I think about this is easing someone's life in one way or another, or saving them time, making their day easier. So let's say that I am living with my girlfriend and I decided to do the dishes or take out the trash, or before she got home, if she picked up some groceries, some food for us, or perhaps did some other errands for us. In one way or another, it would be one of us saving time for the other or making the other person's life easier. The last language of love, or the fifth language of love, is physical touch. And this means both expressing affection or concern for someone, or other ways of supporting someone or expressing your love for them, but through physical touch. And this could be anything from hugging or caressing or kissing, but in one way or another, it is expressing love in a physical touch in order to comfort this person, or to perhaps make them feel more attractive, or in a sexual manner. But in one way or another, it is providing some type of physical touch, some type of contact physically. So again, this isn't necessarily something that I am personally that interested in, although if I had to pick, I would probably say that quality time and acts of service and physical touch are the most important to me. Receiving gifts isn't something necessarily that has ever meant a lot to me, and I would say that words of affirmation might be nice, but it's also not something that very much appeals to me. And anyway, I would be curious for all of the viewers out there, what are your experiences with the five languages of love, and what do you think are your languages of love, or your partners? Hope you all enjoyed the video today and learned some English along the way. Take care.